No, I'm back. Making highlights again, finally. Been a while. I think it's been a long time last time I commentated. It's not like I've done much anyway, but I'm back here. I'm gonna try and do it the rest of the season. I'm not gonna go back to Australia and all that, because most of the races I got taken out anyway, so no point. And this is my second lap actually. This is a lap that could have got my P2, but I bottled it second to last corner, and pretty got it after that. And you'll see what I did. About to finish the second sector. This right-hander quite tricky. You need to get it right, or you extend or turn too early. And coming to this long left-hander. This is why I bottled it. Too eager on the throttle. Yeah, letting surprise pass. Didn't want to get in his way and ruin his lap. So that lap could have got me P2. It was a really good lap. Well, it was until that part. But yeah, just checking the race times, JD, not much difference between me and him in that last couple laps. In second place of only a 0.7, I was 3/10 up on my personal best. So yeah, would have been easily second place. But here we are in the ring, wet conditions. Haven't practiced at all for the wets, or actually I haven't even done that much practice for this race. Came on last hour or so, I think. Had to sort out my pedals, kept squeaking, so took them apart and put a bit of grease on them. So yeah, now we're right behind Limitless and Joe. Go down in the middle, trying to leave a gap, but we push off Joe slightly because we're sandwiching between Limitless and Joe, so I had nowhere to go. Now we just tap rear end of JD's, and got surprise right behind us, and I'm making loads of mistakes already. So, and yeah, just here trying not getting any warnings. To be honest, that's the main factor of the race. I mean, there's not much you can cut anyway, but when you're not focusing, you end up cutting loads of corners or making loads of mistakes. So surprises pushing us around the track, and yeah, we're just not focusing. I just couldn't adapt to the conditions. Normally I just adapt to the track as really quick, like season 12, season 13, Brazil and USA. There's some other wet conditions as well. Australia, season 14, where I finished third, second and third with Sunny. So I mean, wet conditions is normally my strongest advantage of the conditions out of all of them. I'm still quick and dry, but just wet conditions is my strongest factor. So yeah, just trying to. Now, as you saw, surprise went down the inside. I didn't really fight it. They put on Rich because I knew he was fast and I didn't want to slow him down that much. I thought if there was any lag that was going on, I didn't want to be part of it. So let him pass, see what he can do, see if he can catch up Simon, because he seems to be making mistakes as well. As you can see, JD's up into third and Evo's seconds. Sally's about to lap us all. So Jason behind us now, our teammate, and as you can see, there's a lot of train behind us going on. I feel like I'm part of it. So, and just trying to make no mistakes, try not to spin out. not much I can really say about this race because it wasn't one of those races where there's loads of things going on, but it's one of those races where I realised I should have practiced, but when you have no motivation you can't do anything. I would like to be motivated, but after all these races in AOR and SDS, I just really can't be asked, to be honest. Can't be asked to race, so I think ULC, I'll be more committed to that because it's the first season where I could just start fresh and give my all, really. Like, it's not like I've been taken out there because I haven't started the season yet, but that's what I mean, it's the first season, so I can be fully committed to that. But this STS, I'm not really that committed because of what's going on. I was leading the championship in SDS, and last 3 races, lag ruined me, ruined my race, so DNF'd on all 3 of them. So instead of being in title contention with Matiz and Finn, I'm 80-ish points behind them now. That's really what I want, really. It's not like I wanted to be in the fight. I like to be 80 points behind us. Yeah. I also lost motivation after esports. I'm not going to go into details, but after what's happened from there, and yeah, just lost motivation after that. Like, the event was decent, like the place was good, everything was good, just the competition, I just didn't feel like it was equal, in my opinion. Didn't seem to be fair on all the others. Forget about me, it's not just me that was ruined by it. Like, before, when we was at semi-finals, we got told that semi-finals is a prep for the finals, where default setup will be going on to the finals. So we're sitting at home practice on default setups like idiots, and when we come to the event they tell us you have to use custom setups. So there's some people there with their own setups, and there's like 3 or 4 of them that knew their setups, but the rest of us left. I think it was 16 of us that didn't know it was custom setup because we got told it wasn't going to be. So we practiced at home on default setups, and when we come to the event we had to just within an hour or so, not even that, had to make a setup and had to stick with that. If I knew it was going to be custom setup, I would have practiced at home and made my own setups, and would have been sorted come to the event. But as you saw, Jason tried going down the inside. I broke early, he broke late, and he went wide, so I just went for the switchback. Yeah, forget the event now and just focus on this. So as you saw, Surprise is miles ahead of us now, but he's got a broken wing, and that shows that I wasn't that quick around here in the conditions, because he's got a broken wing and he's pulling away from me. I don't know if it makes that much difference around here with a broken wing, but unless he's running low wings, but there's sectors where he's like second sector he was losing a lot, but I don't know, didn't doubt it was affecting on the first sector. So like, as you can see, I'll brake really late. Like Rachel right behind him now, but yeah, being behind Surprise still. Simon getting slightly wide there. Sometimes I'll shift up to 5th there in these conditions, but I'll stay in fourth. But as you see, I'm getting nothing on the straights, and I don't know. I don't really gain anything normally, but I don't know if he's running lower wings, but I'm running 6'11" wing. 7, I've changed it back to 7, so when I pit, it's gonna change. That's what I was using in qualifying, 7'11". But in the race, I lowered my front wing because I don't know why. Because I thought that would be better, but it didn't seem to make that much difference, I'd say. So I just moved back to 7'11". So yes, just mincing the corners, to be honest, like not focusing at all. I think I had a few penalties. We had 2. So like that. Let's skip it to 6 now. There's that right behind us now. Jason on the outside, this time with the fan inside line. He's going to try and go around the outside. He breaks the unbreak lane. He's going to compromise more inside, but get decent exit on the outside. Try to leave around the space, and he goes for a switch down the inside. And good thing he didn't go for that move. I think he's realised that would have been some stuff. Surprised still maintaining the couple of broken wings. Weird conditions, to be honest. Now it's dried up, pitted on lap 9. We've got Matthias behind us. Out of all the drivers, I've got Matthias behind me. I'm trying to focus, but literally when you have drivers like Matthias, Finn, JD, all the fast drivers behind you, and you haven't practiced that much, and they're just putting all the pressure on you, it's really easy to make mistakes. But this is why I need to practice. But as you can see, making a mistake already, but tyres are still cold. So to be honest, I wasn't that slow in the dry conditions. It was the wet conditions where I was struggling, and as you can see, Evo has pitted for the soft tyres. This moment I thought, oh, he's going to go for the 2-stop, so I wasn't really much focused on him because I thought he was going to go for the 2-stop, but you'll see at the end of the race he doesn't. He stays out till the end from that lap 9 with those softs. Yeah. My tyres like were on 69% when I finished, I think, with the mediums. But Team Beatles, I'll say, must have been close to, or just on 80, something like that, I'd say. And Simon's right in front of us, almost undercut him. It was 3 or 4 seconds ahead of us, and almost undercut him from that. Matthias doesn't seem to be catching up, but I think he's having a little battle with Jason, and now we've got Simon ahead of us, so I'm going to try and overtake him, but it's not going to be easy because there's literally not enough of slipstream, and the DRS doesn't seem that strong. So I wouldn't be surprised if we had slipstream rush this race, because I wasn't gaining anything, Matthias wasn't gaining anything on Simon either. So it's not everyone's going to be running low wings, I don't think. I think everyone was running pretty much the same wings. It's just, yeah, now I'm on 7'11", I think. So now still behind us in purple sectors, but it's dry condition now, so the times are gonna drop, and still making mistakes. Just Matthias has caught us up. I think he's in my DRS zone, as I am with Simon. And we got Matthias right behind us. Well, Simon right ahead of us. So, yeah, I think this is where I broke myself here. I broke really late, locked up, went wide, and Matthias has gone through. And yeah, we've got Jason right behind us as well, and he hasn't got a time penalty, and I do. And this is gonna be a bit of a struggle. So my plan was just trying to keep up with Matthias and trying to stay in the DRS zone, so I can try and pull away from Jason, try and pull that 3-second gap. And yeah, really, I wasn't struggling that much in these conditions. It was the wet conditions I was struggling a lot. Don't know, I just couldn't adapt to it that quick. But as you see, Simon's pulled away massively, but I think it was the next couple of laps where me and Matthias start catching him up. And yeah, look, there's not, you can make a bit, well, as I say, you make mistakes. Those mistakes cost a lot, and JD and Finn is setting fastest laps, and I think the times are dropping rapidly. And yeah, Matthias sets the fast lap as well, and I think don't know, that wasn't good because of the mistake I had. Car knockdown sets the fastest lap, what a lad. Yeah, Jason doesn't seem to be. Yeah, Jason doesn't seem to be that slow in these conditions either. So not really much to talk about, to be honest. My point of view is a boring race, but it was decent at the same time. Like I say it's decent because I didn't get blown up by any lag or someone taking me out. It was just the mistakes I made was down to me. Finally, like, I could say that because I've not really had races where I've had luck, but I think only races that I know that I've made mistakes was Russia, Spain, and this, I'd say. Australia, I did alright there. China, I got spun around and got hit in the wall. Bahrain, I'm not gonna say about Bahrain because I think you all know what happened in Bahrain, and Silverstone, what happened in Silverstone? I don't know what happened in Silverstone actually. I just don't remember. Probably something BS happened there as well. Yeah, still sticking, surprisingly still sticking with Matthias and catching Simon down, putting the gap to Jason slowly, and as you can see I think it's out the DRS on now, lap 16, and yeah, just trying to stick with Matthias and Simon, but it's really not much, not a lot of OTEX will happen around here, and yeah, even with DRS, RIX mixture, not really much, unless you're running really low wings, and still you just about can overtake the main straight even that low. On 2016 it wasn't easy to overtake either, even with slipstream, and it was OP there, they would gain slightly, but that slight amount you don't have that on here. But on the other tracks the slipstream was really OP on 2016, unless you have the slipstream which is this 2017 where you don't catch anyone and just skip to lap 32, and I didn't show the part where Simon had a little incident with Eva. I think he tapped his rear end and lost part of his wing, and Matthias went through from that. His fourth and is catching the healer down, and I've caught up to Simon because I don't know, because of what's happened. I wasn't really much focused. I was just trying to pull away from Jason, trying to pull that gap. I think I knew Simon had a few penalties, so I wasn't that much really focused on it. I was trying to pull the gap to Jason, and yeah, I just caught up to Simon because of his wing being broken, and so you'll see soon that I will make the overtake on.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Still got I'm surprised at the game given anything for it. It's random normally. You cut corners, you cut corner massively. Sometimes you get one, sometimes you don't. But yeah, literally right behind Simon, and 2 laps to go now. So yeah, 2 laps to go and still 6. I'm not really that much annoyed. I would be annoyed if someone ruined my race, but this was down to me, so I'm not really that much annoyed. But yeah, just that's what I do. Surprisingly, I gained. Normally, I don't like in the wet conditions. I think I really gained that much, but it took a bit of a while for me to be right. You have to be right behind someone to be able to overtake. But as you'll see in real life, Spain, some other tracks as well, where Hamilton's overtaken Vettel from like 5, 8, 10, something like that. The gap was overtook him from a gap like that. But on F1 2017, you would have to be within 10th or so to be overtaken, unless it's a massive straight. But yeah, Spain, the slipstream's ridiculous there in the dirt. Yeah, you just gain nothing. Finn and Matthias had that problem. Me and JD had that. Well, JD was behind me and he couldn't overtake me because of the slipstream being so bad around there. So yeah, coming to the last lap now. Yeah, just not really much action to be honest. But you'll see hopefully next race. I will try and make it interesting by practicing and starting up front. No point in me starting in mid-pack, because that's a risky position. Mid-pack is, yeah. I wish I recorded my Austria race, to be honest, because normally when I record, I'll get taken out. And Australia, I didn't really record in Austria. So, yeah, I did shit my pants to be fair, and yeah. Austria I didn't record, and I started last and finished second. I wish I recorded it, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. Yeah, nothing's changed really. Some Finn winning races, and leading the championship. Same thing every season, to be fair. JD has actually moved to wheel now. I think he's fully committed to it, which is fair enough, and it'd be good to see him up there with his wheel. And hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give a feedback on what I should change in my commentary or editing. So please like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.